I'm not going to pretend to be a professional critic, not yet. I just haven't got that far yet. What I pride myself on is I want to be a critic for the people. I want to look and see who watches these movies. Most of all, the reason I want to critique these movies is I want to learn about movies, and someday I want to make my own. As a matter of fact, that's what this movie is about. I want to tell you about this movie idea I've created. I'm writing a screenplay for it, and I'm going to submit it to all the contests I can, because I guarantee that if this movie was made, it could be amazing. Allow me to just present you with this one paragraph before I go through the plot. A college boy who is scared of mascots and always wants to be with his cheerleading girlfriend discovers she will be traveling to away games with the sports teams. So he conquers his fear by secretly becoming the college's mascot. Now he faces new conflict as he learns he must keep the mascot's identity secret even from his girlfriend. So allow me to move on with this film and tell you just how exactly it would work. I'm re-recording this from a video I did earlier, and I'm going to present this much better. Here we go. Reading off of my Word document. A high school student, John, has fallen in love with a high school cheerleader. As a result, they are now boyfriend and girlfriend. But just then, their mascot jumps out and starts performing with the cheerleaders. After the show, John confides in his girlfriend Julie that he is terrified of mascots, a fear called masklophobia. Look it up, that's real. A few months later, John and Julie are starting at the same college, Johnson & Wales University. I want to stop briefly here to mention Johnson & Wales University really does have Wildcat Willie, and that's where I went. I actually went to Johnson & Wales University. That's where this idea is coming from. And yes, I was minorly maskophobic. Minorly. Anyway, it's home of the Wildcats. But John realizes he wants to spend more time with Julie, since they've only been together for less than a year. It'll be hard to do while she's on the road. He's looking at the Unleash Your Inner Wildcat tryout for mascot sign in the student activities window. So he meets the cheerleading coach Dave. The next day I'm going to add something here. Dave asks why he wants to try out for the mascot. He says it's because he wants to be with his girlfriend all the time. Dave says that's not a good enough reason, and then he confides in Dave that he is maskophobic, and he wants to try to conquer his fear. And then Dave says that's a good reason. The next day, John tries out and gets the mascot job as Wildcat Willie. Then, this is when John finds out he must keep the identity of the mascot a secret, even from his girlfriend, Julie. So says Dave. If he tells anyone, he'll lose the privilege of being the Wildcat, and thusly travel and get to games. But Julie wants John's at the games watching, unaware he's actually performing there right beside her in the mascot suit.